stay fly.
We knocking out these episodes. Who do I have with me today?
What's going on, world? Giato, for Giato, Grand Sam Giato, Bookbag Giato, Blackhead Giato, all that.
Giato.
Yes,
Where
sir.
does this name come from?
So, like, a lot of my old content was like Houston references, Blacks, paint job, candy paint. I'm a Pimp C fan, shit like that. So, I took the Giato from Fort Giato and just ran with it.
I definitely see, like, with your music, like, the theme and everything, like, it's different. It's, it gives me those vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Type shit.
Yes, sir.
Where does that come from? Like, different influences of listening,
definitely.
coming up?
Like, different areas of music, we all, it's always like a new era coming in, and we all just fans of the music, bro. But like the trap scene kind of stood out to me, like that 2006 era,
Right?
The OJs, the Gucci's, the Scooters. Right. That's just kind of like, that's like my niche. That's my thing. That's my lane. I call it. So.
Right, and you definitely hear it, bro. Like, and which it might have been more common for people to make that type of music in '06 or whatever around that time, but now it's kind of like you got your own sound now. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody is really making it.
Fast, and I get a lot of flack for it because they be like, man, that shit sound old, but I'm trying to figure out how to like make it sound more modern, but keep it how I got it, because ain't nobody really doing it like that. So
we got to think about it like this. So wherever you are in your age group, you got the older people that's going to say it sounds old because they heard it before.
Right.
But then when the young niggas hear it, that's their first time really hearing shit like that.
I ain't think about that, though.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it may sound old, and then, you can add some little new shit to it and everything, but still, like, that's their first time hearing that shit.
You're right, yeah. And that's going to make them go back to the reference.
Exactly.
Like, okay, this is who he was influenced by.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense, bro.
Exactly. And where are you from?
I'm from Charlotte, born and raised.
Charlotte,
all
born
over
and raised.
For real, all over.
That's what I'm talking about. What is Charlotte like for someone that's never been here since you've seen it grow up?
Charlotte, I always say you're gonna get what you want. Like if you want some street shit, you're gonna get that. If you want some just want to be out the way, you can be out the way. It's really what you get. Like we got sports, we got streets, we got all this shit. I ain't glorifying it, but
yeah,
you get what you want, really. Some places you kind of go around them neighborhoods, and that's what it is. If you in a blood neighborhood somewhere, shit, you pretty much got to be affiliated with the Bloods. But here, you kind of get what you want.
Exactly. So. And so, for you, what was life like growing up here?
For me, bro, it was a balance. Like, it was 50-50. I seen the suburbs, I seen the hood, I seen the country. Like, I done been all over. I stayed with my aunt. I moved with my mama for a little bit, moved back with my aunt, stayed with my play cousin. My brother's from the hood, like, grandpa from the hood. So, I kind of seen it all. And that's what I mean by, like, with the city, you kind of get a little bit of everything. So, I got a good little balance. So, I know how to blend in.
Do you put any of, like, your upbringing or what you've seen through your life into your music?
That's what I'm working on right now, like trying to speak some real shit, that substance. I think substance don't never die down. It's always timeless. So I'm working on kind of putting that in there too. So when you hear my shit, like don't just think trap, like listen to it too. I'm talking some real shit too. These real life experiences, like when I'm talking about me being in Queens serving or me being in Florida or Charlotte, just really listen. It's some substance in it, but I'm definitely trying to elevate that.
What's music that you have out right now that kind of you would say best represents like who you are and like the message that you're trying to put out to the world?
Man, that's a good question, bro. Because I got so many unreleased songs that I want to give to the world that's a little more in depth. But I say the songs I got out is more like represent my style.
Okay.
But, I say like Clientele. It's more event vibe.
Right.
Talking my shit. I just say that right now.
Okay. It was Clientele?
Yeah, Clientele.
And that's out right now. People can go check it out.
Yes, sir, on all platforms.
All platforms. Make sure y'all go check that out. Is there a visual to it too?
There's no visual to it.
No visual.
We just dropping music. We coming with the visuals, but my following's so low right now, bro. I just want to keep building, keep growing, whether it's visually or sonically. I'm just trying to build a fan base, so I'm just kind of coming in 5 different ways type shit.
Right.
So, yeah.
So for you, since you're an up and coming artist, trying to make it to the next level, what would you say is the next level for you, and what are some things that you're missing that you think you need to help you get there?
I'm from Charlotte, bro. So the next level for me is shit 1,050,000. We ain't stopping there. We want to keep going, but
Right.
a lot of people don't make it out the city. So
Right.
for me, that'll be next level, bro. But I ain't got to be Drake. We in the era now where you can make 100,000 or 2 million. Nigga ain't never heard of you. Just got your own little cult following. So
From your own bedroom at that.
You know what I'm saying? From your own bedroom for sure. So it could be that, but we shooting for the stars. But I think I'm lacking like I say, just trying to. When you hear me, I don't want people to keep. Oh, that sound like Gucci. That sound like Gucci. I'm a big WAP fan. That's top 5. But I want you to say, damn, that's Giato right there. So I think just keep, working on my sound really. And just yeah.
Do you feel like that's like a common thing that's said? Like, damn, you sound like bruh, or this is old, or something like that.
Yeah, because I came in when I was trying to find my sound, because I used to kind of switch up a little bit, trying to find my sound as an artist. I had to figure out a lot of shit. So when I finally said, all right, this is how I'm running with it, I did take a few of the elements from, Bruh Style, the Beethoven sounds and shit like that. But, a lot of artists, I ain't going to say every artist, a lot of artists, they got influences, but they find a way to break away from that sound and make their own shit. So it's kind of like what I'm doing a little bit.
Right. But is there like a certain or a consistent engineer or a producer that you work with?
Nah, man. I actually engineer myself and do everything myself. I don't produce. I used to produce in school, but I fell off of it. I'm trying to get back on that. Right. But I can always use an engineer for tips. So I plan on like paying for an engineer just to kind of show me the ropes. But I think I'm gonna keep engineering my shit because I like how I sauce my shit up.
Nah, I mean, because I brought that up because like sometimes that engineers, like a really seasoned or experienced one, they can sometimes help you find your sound or develop it or
bro,
fine tune.
And I think that's underrated in the game. Like you gotta have that relationship with your producer, with your engineer, because they grow with you and they know what's best for you. And I done dealt with some engineers that ain't really from the South, no disrespect, and they kind of put auto-tune on my shit. And I'm like, bro, that's not my type of style. So
right.
I ain't really, so you gotta grow with you. You gotta know who you're dealing with.
Right. No, facts.
Type shit.
Right. So they can know how to like sauce up your shit.
Yeah.
Get it how you want it. All that type shit.
But at this point, I just need an engineer to kind of show me how to do certain things. So I pretty much been doing it myself.
Right. So. Are you, when you're getting ready to drop like an EP, mixtape, or album, are you the type of artist that records just enough for that specific project? Like you're recording songs just for that, or do you just record and you picking and choosing later?
That's a good question, bro. So usually I just record enough. Like I'll go off a theme. Like, all right, I'm gonna call the tape this, and we're gonna make songs related to this. Mm-hmm. So I usually do that. But now I'm still figuring it out. I think I might want to just make an ass load of songs. But the only thing is, if I'm going for a theme, like they gotta be related. They can't, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Can't be called goddamn trap and I'm making a song about some other shit.
Relationships or some shit.
Know what I'm saying? Unless it's trap related. So, so yeah.
Is the ultimate goal to get signed, or are you trying to stay independent?
I mean, if it made sense, the money made sense, I could always. I'm not bougie, bro. Like I know I ain't, the most popular, so I take a deal. But I really prefer to be independent in this era because that's where the money at, bro. Just kind of having your own brand, your own way. But sometimes that record deal it'll take you through the roof sometimes. So it just depends on the situation.
Now, do you think you can do it here?
That's the challenge I'm taking up, man. I'm up for the challenge. I think I can, but I gotta leave the city, come back, leave it. Like you gotta go branch out, but you gotta never forget where you coming from. I don't wanna.
No, facts.
Yeah, I don't wanna like leave the city and don't come back and lose the essence and shit.
Cause bro, it'd be like for people who have grown up around here and have seen it grow. Like, yes, it's growing.
Right.
Yes, it's growing for sure. But then the other people that be here, they be like, "Oh, this is it." You know what I'm saying? Which is, it is it, but it's just like, I want this shit to happen quicker.
I mean, it's definitely not it. Like because when you look at other cities, I'm not gonna compare it to that. But you look at the other cities who
you get what I'm saying,
right? Like you look at the other cities who are together. we could take this shit to the next level, bro.
Right.
But it's always something to work on. But I think with us, like, we gotta. I ain't gonna say we gotta find our sound because everybody got their own style.
Sure.
But we gotta come together a little more. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what another artist said. They like unity.
Unity, bro.
We need more unity within the city, Carolinas, all of that.
And a lot of these niggas, I can't tell if they from the city or not. Like, I can't look at you and be like, bro, from Charlotte. Like, we gotta, I don't know, we gotta have that. I don't know, we need that look or something. Like,
it's definitely a mix now. Like Charlotte is definitely a mix. We got niggas from up north coming. We got Florida niggas coming, and then we got everybody else out west and everywhere else coming.
Yeah, that shit it's kind of making it tricky. But shout out to the niggas who out of state. Like, welcome, bro. But
so, do you feel like it's kind of taken away from the true essence of like Charlotte artists? Representing the Carolina sound, all that type shit.
Definitely, bro. But it's good come with bad, bad come with good. So it's definitely taken away, but it's also bringing market,
right? Because they're helping us grow and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
It's just as an artist, it's how you play it. Like, it's how you look at it, your perspective. If you feel like shit, it's fucking it up, then it's gonna fuck you up. But if you feel like shit, these niggas coming down and bringing more business to the city, I'm a finesse this. I'm gonna figure some way out I'm thinking
to use it.
Take
it to your advantage. Right. Make it to your advantage.
Right. I'm gonna use it to my advantage. Right, my boy. I'm gonna use it to my advantage. So,
right. Yeah. Are we preparing to drop anything else? New music, singles, anything?
Oh yeah. I'm at the point now, bro. I'm about to just flood shit. Like tapes, singles, videos. Like, ain't no point of stopping. Ain't no point of slowing down. So,
do you feel like that's the move? Like dropping more frequently now? I see that more and more. Like artists feel like they may need to drop every week or every month or whatever.
I feel like you got to find your pocket. Like, of course, when you early in your career, you need to drop as much as you can. It don't got to be every day. Maybe every 2 weeks, every month. But once you kind of gain your fan base and get a little more settled, then you slow down a little bit. Like, don't oversaturate yourself because people gonna get tired of seeing you. And once you might take a 2-month break off, you come back with something hard. Everybody on that shit because they ain't seen you. They miss you down there.
Right.
So it depends on how you play it.
How do you go ahead?
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Bro. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the type of artist I am, being a trap artist, shit, they want to keep hearing that shit.
Nah, that's for sure.
But go ahead, buddy.
I was gonna say, so now another thing I hear from like a lot of people who maybe have been here a while, like seeing the scene change and grow over so many years, is like showcases. How do you feel about like artist showcases here?
Man, that's a good question. I don't want to shit on the showcases, but it just depends, bro. Like, don't waste your time. Like, like, I don't know, bro. It depends on how you, cause it's no blueprint to this shit. So that might turn you up. But if you feel like it ain't no motion in it, just go to the right ones. Like, make it make sense. All right, this is a big showcase. This artist coming, he coming. I'm gonna have to go to show my face, but this little club right here ain't really. I don't know. It just depends, bro. I don't want to. There's no right or wrong to it.
Because you got some people that be like, "Damn, this is a money grab. This is a money grab. They just going there, say trying to charge us. No artists are really getting nothing out of it." And then every once in a while you got the bigger ones. Yep. But even then, they charging, which makes sense. I'm not taking away from their business or whatever, but 100%. That's the shit you hear. I know you hear too. So
100%. Right. I do little showcases, and to be honest, it don't really. It do a little something for me. Right. I don't know. Everybody ain't gonna like my music, but it just depends on where you at. Like, if you might go to a different market and that shit do something for you.
Right. That's what I think is the benefit of it. No matter if it's the same people every single time. I think like use it as a chance to test out different music. Right. Use it as a chance to fine tune your stage presence skills.
Right.
It's like you're in the gym preparing for the game. Right. Like the game for some people might not be in Charlotte, but then when you go to Atlanta or you go to South by Southwest, you go to LA, that might be the game. That might be the championship, fourth quarter where you need to really lock in, and all that preparation was for that type shit.
That's real, but that comes with that's what they say about artist development. Like,
bro, talk about that.
That's what we missing a lot too.
We missing that for sure.
And I'm older than I look. I ain't gonna say my age right now, but I'm older than I look. So I come from that era where like shit, you had to develop yourself up as an artist and shit like that. What the labels did. So it's a little more free now, and the labels ain't really got control of the artists like they used to. You kind of pick it aside. Like back in the day, you had to get with a label to get on and shit.
Do you think that's why? Like I hear people say, music doesn't hit the way it used to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if that's because, we got new eras, new age coming in, or it's, there's no artist development, or people aren't taking the time to develop their certain craft or whatever the case may be. What do you think on that?
I just think I think you get like it's a little bit of everything out right now. It's some good substance out right now. It's R&B, it's all type of shit.
No, yeah.
But you get a little bit of everything out right now. I just think what I'm trying to say, like what's most popular right now might not be what we think is
should be the thing.
Right. Like the drill shit and all that shit.
Right.
Like maybe that need to be in its own little pocket, but it's definitely not how it used to be growing up. Because they had that artist development. But like I say, the good go with the bad. Like now it's a little more free. And then they was a little more on your ass. So although it was good music, shit, you ain't can do so much with your situation.
How do you feel about drill music?
Me personally, bro, I ain't knocking no nigga hustle. I like drug dealer music. I like hustling music. So that's my lane. Like whoever, I'm from the South, bro. We don't do all that, but I respect it because I like Pop Smoke. He was a drill artist, but he'll switch it up on your ass and talk to the ladies and shit, the females. So it just depends. I don't listen to that shit. No disrespect, though. Shout out to the drill artist.
Nah, yeah. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all for sure, man. What you got coming up, man? Whether it's a show, whether it's anything.
Right now, I'm trying to figure out where to put my money at with this shit. Like, whether I want to do management, go on a tour. I'm always dropping music. I'm just trying to make it make sense. I just got my brand done.
Okay.
Grams Club, man. Y'all go follow me, official Grams Club on IG.
So, tap in with him.
Yeah, yes sir. Please.
That's hard.
Appreciate you, brother. I'm just doing rapper shit. I'm gonna be a rapper. Bro.
No. I mean, I think it's better for you to say, I'm trying to figure out where to put my money rather than just spending the money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure out the right places, what's going to, I guess, like benefit you the most rather than just whatever. Because then it's kind of like, fuck.
Yeah, bro. And sometimes you can go wrong like that. You just throwing your money out there. You got the money, but
not seeing the results. Then you're going to be salty, mad. Yeah, so it's like, need a plan.
I'm in a tricky spot right now. Bro,
okay, let's talk about it. What do you mean?
It's just like I don't know, bro. I just gotta find that core audience. Like, I feel like the music, it be there, but it don't. But I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But we gonna get right.
Right. So, if people go to your music right now, they're definitely gonna hear a distinct sound, which we kind of talked about earlier. Have you ever tried experimenting with other sounds or whatever?
Bruh, every time I try to, I got like a list of producers on my YouTube that I kind of just fuck with, like my boys who make my beats. So I try to go outside of them and I try to switch it up, and I just be like, bruh, this shit ain't it. This ain't me, bro. Let me go back. So I always go back, bro. But I don't know. Maybe I just need to keep working.
Look, they say trust your gut, man. Trust your gut. If it feels right, that's probably what you need to be doing, man.
It feel right.
So maybe it's not necessarily like the sound or like whatever you're doing, but it might be just some one little small thing you might need to add, and then that shit.
Because it always be that little small. Yeah. I swear to God. But one thing I do need to do is go market more. I need to get out more.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
So I be kind of tucked away doing my own thing a little bit. I need to get out as far as out the city, outside in the city, everywhere.
Showing face, promoting your music. Yep. Nah, because talent is one little small part of it.
And that was my mistake early on, like thinking that talent was gonna do it. Nah, you gotta go get that shit.
Nah, yeah, it's definitely a lot of people definitely like, damn, my shit's hard, and it may be hard.
Yep.
But if people don't know, it don't matter.
And sometimes one thing I realized too, bro, like it ain't even the music no more. You gotta have that it factor. You gotta look like that shit. Like, niggas gotta cling on to you. They gotta relate to you. Like it's bigger than the music now. So I'm trying to low key be a damn content creator.
Right? Nah, content creation is the wave, bro. Content is king. That's what they say.
But I like it though, cause it's an easy way to get a bag. Like you can be a rapper, do a vlog, do this, do that, and you just got paid 4 different ways.
Right.
That shit dope.
Yeah. Speaking of like, are you familiar with like DDG?
Yeah.
DDG, he's on the YouTube and now he does music like super heavy and everything. So he making all these types of man.
These young niggas, these young niggas ain't playing. They getting they bad. They say fuck that work shit.
Right.
I'm finna get some money, nigga. So I'm just watching the young niggas. They say the student supposed to be better than the teacher. So I'm watching these young niggas how they doing it, and I'm learning from that shit too.
So now let me ask you this: when you see these young niggas, they goddamn 22, 23, making millions off of YouTube.
Right.
And me, I'm goddamn at work.
Right.
How does that make you feel? Is it frustrating?
Right.
How does it make you feel?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. I always knew that my time was coming because I'm talented with this shit. So I never hated on a nigga. Okay. I might have a bad day when I'm just frustrated, but I never hated on that. I always like to see a nigga do good. Like, this shit kind of, it motivated me, bro. I ain't never had a hating bone like, damn, look at that nigga doing, because shit, I feel like I'm that nigga too. I just gotta keep working, bro. That's all. But yeah, I ain't gonna hate on no nigga, especially because I know my time coming. And let's just say, God forbid, it didn't. Like, I'm just blessed with the talent I got. And I can make something happen with this shit. Because a lot of niggas, they don't know. They don't got no purpose out here. They just out here.
That is a fact. It's a lot of niggas out here. That's a fact.
That just out here living. Don't know what to do. That's why they crash out.
That's why they crash out. Damn, that's so true, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Do you have like any life lessons that you could kind of share with people that, like tips, anything, just about life?
Man, I just say, I recommend everybody to get out their city, go travel. Trying to think of like shit that's not cliche.
The cliche shit might be what they need to hear.
Yeah, facts. I mean, I'm big on just going with your gut feeling. Okay. I say this: if you got big dreams, whatever you want to do, whether it's being a doctor, whatever, just don't listen to too many people, bro. Because you got 5 different niggas trying to tell you something. Go with your gut. Don't listen to take advice, but still go with what you think is best. Because it be a lot of people in a nigga ear,
right,
trying to tell you this, tell you that, and it could steer you the wrong way. And then when you listen to what they said, now they got an excuse for you. Oh, I ain't mean it like that, or I ain't said it. It just depends.
Oh God, and they might not have even traveled down the same path, and no experience in that, except they're telling you what to do. Type
shit. They feel like they know what's best for you, but they don't. They never experienced it, so they don't know what you could do with it.
Right.
So just kind of go with your gut.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. I be going through that, man. Like my mom and shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm my own man, so I do whatever. But still, it's just like
make mama happy though.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm trying to do. Gotta understand.
You feel like she don't believe in you, or she feel like?
I would say, I mean, not don't believe in it, but I don't think she thinks it's as real as it is. Yes, possible.
And I do. They older, bro. So you kind of got to show up with a check for them to be like, okay, this shit, because they ain't really into the cyber world. Like, it's a new different world. This ain't like they internet back then.
Right.
Niggas making bags off this shit. Off of just streaming.
Crazy. That shit is crazy.
So I don't think they understand that anymore.
Right. So so I'll be sticking my shit. I'll be just trying to go hard. Keep leveling up. Take it to the next level. So one day I can be like, hey, man, here's a house.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
This is what I'm working towards.
And all it is, my nigga, like, life be hard. Life is hard, don't get me wrong, but all it takes is some focus, bro. You really lock in on what you trying to do, you can get that shit done.
Right.
Sometimes God might steer you in another direction, but getting it done though.
That's a fact. Fucks with it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Fucks with it, man. So you said you're working on something, right?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get that before the end of the year, or maybe top of next year?
For sure. I'm dropping more visuals. I'm dropping more singles. I'm just dropping, but I ain't really. Yeah, I ain't stopping.
Where do you feel like is the best place for your music to be heard? Let me explain that. Like, is it on the elevator? Is it in the club? Is it while you driving down the street and you're in your whip and it comes on the radio? Like, where do you feel is the best place to experience your music? Is it outside in the field, in the park? Where? Like,
not to be complicated, bro, but I think what made me unique is I'm a little versatile. So when it kind of like my hard trap shit, of course the club, when you out, you might want to play that bitch. Shit, in the whip too, but I got music for the females too. I call it R&B trap.
R&B trap, okay.
Yeah, so I talk to them too. So when you listen to that, for the females, y'all can listen to that. Y'all getting dressed in the car, shit. I don't really feel like my music is like workout music, but
okay.
Yeah, really that car shit.
Do you have any? Who's some people like you worked with in the city, or are you big on like features and collabs?
I really ain't work with nobody, bro. I want to though, but
Right.
it just gotta be genuine. Like, ain't nobody really reached
Facts.
out to me yet. But I be, I peep the scene and shit. I
Right.
fuck with some of these niggas out here.
Who are some people that you see kind of doing it? Like you like what they got going on, type shit.
Man, Fetty P hard,
Fetty
man.
P is
Fetty
definitely
P be
hard.
talking that shit, bro. That's my lane. So like,
Yeah,
I be talking that shit.
definitely
705,
fuck.
704 Chop. He
Yeah,
one of my favorites. He kind of out the way with it.
yeah.
But I want my nigga to make some more music.
For sure.
He hard, bro. He don't. I think he underrated.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Kiki Cartel. I like. He kind of give me like Gucci vibes too a little bit. I fuck with bro. Um, Stunning UV. He hard too,
Stunner
bro.
UV.
That nigga hard. That's my dog. He
Okay.
going crazy. I ain't gang affiliate. I don't got nothing to do with that. But yeah, my nigga hard. And that's what the thing. Like, it be so tricky with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think the city don't really come together because everybody be kind of
Doing their
having
own.
their differences.
Yeah,
If
for
we
sure.
all just come together, bro, it should be hard.
Yeah, because it is a bigger picture.
Yeah,
It's a bigger picture.
and then I mean,
And there's enough room for everybody.
Yeah, it's enough money out here for everybody.
Yes, enough
bro.
money for
Let's
everybody.
Get the money. Fuck all that other
Get
shit.
the money. Yeah,
as long as ain't
for
no,
sure.
ain't no blood shit. I can't.
Right.
I don't know, but if it ain't no blood shit, let's get some money.
Right. No. Facts. Because that will change shit.
Right.
Real quick. Type shit. Hell yeah. Okay, after it's all said and done, what's kind of like the message that you want people to take away from your music?
Get some money, bro. Like, I know that's typical, you hear that shit from everybody, but at the end of the day, we need money out here. You can't do shit without no money. Go get some money, and I ain't just talking about, I am, primarily it's about the trap, but I'm talking about credit cards. I'm talking about Craigslist jugs, how you can get money on Craigslist, under the table, everyday type shit. Like, you just gotta listen, bro. I'm just telling you to get some money. That's it. I ain't telling you to go kill nobody. We do not condone killing.
Facts.
If you gotta handle your business, handle your business. A nigga play with your mama, that's different. But we trying to get some money out here, bro. For real.
Right.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
God.
Yeah.
All right, so what we about to do, I got this little segment called One Word, okay? So basically I'm going to say a word and you tell me the first thing that comes to mind, okay? All right, so first word, let's just go with Charlotte.
Charlotte, my city.
Okay. Next word is music.
Music, life.
Okay. Family.
Family, love.
Love. Okay. What about R&B trap?
Trap, Giato.
Giato. Okay. What about Giato? What comes to mind?
Trap. Fuck you up.
Okay. Money.
Money, man. Go get it.
Go get it. God.
Huh?
God.
Everything.
Okay, man. Look, is there any last words? Anything you want people to know? Shout out.
Shout out to the whole city of Charlotte, man. Shout out to everybody who hustling. Not even just rappers, promoters. Everybody who has. Shout out my boy Adrian. Shout out everybody who out here hustling, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all follow me on Instagram too, Giato Official, Giato Official. That's 2 O's too. And y'all follow my brand page, Grams Club. Yes, sir. We got shorts and everything coming, man. We working. Y'all fuck with me. Yes, sir.
And before we go, I just want you to end with like another piece of advice. So I'm first give me one piece of advice to, let's say, 21-year-old you. Where were you doing? Give one piece of advice to that guy.
20-year-old me, bro, I would tell me save your motherfucking money, bro. Save some money, bro. Put some money up for a rainy day. Stop spending money on weed. Fuck these hoes. Save some money. 21 and I was in Florida, kind of fucked up. So definitely, bro. Save some money. Cause I mean, it's plenty of advice, but
yeah,
it's hard out here, bro. The economy real right now. So.
No, I think that's very valid because growing up, I never thought of save the money, but like putting it away when shit goes sideways and having that is a very valuable, important thing.
And, not to get deep or nothing like that, but I ain't really have my pop, so I ain't had nobody really instill that shit.
Right.
Like, bro, save that money. My aunt, she did her job though, but I needed somebody to instill that shit.
Right.
So now I kind of did it to myself to save that money.
Hell yeah. I love it, man. All right, that's pretty much it, bro.
Yes,
all right, I'm your host, Adrian Nyce. Make sure y'all tap in with my boy. Check out his music. He is bringing a certain sound,
Yes,
and
sir.
it's very distinct.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying? I'm your host, Adrian Nyce. This is Mouthin Out, and we are out.
Giato.
Peace.